let's start by just coming down to our foot. You could use a finger or like the eraser on the end of a pencil or pen, and we're just going to trace, come in between the toes. We're just working around that foot, come under the arch with your finger. It's like we're trying to, right around the heel, draw the outline of if we stepped in wet sand or in water and then on concrete, you know, the imprint that our foot would leave. And so just go around it. Then we're going to come between each toe and follow those metatarsals, the toe and the metatarsals, back to the cuboids or the cuneiform bone, depending if we're 1 through 3 or 4, 5. And just get really clear, kind of a thumb on top and a finger underneath, the space between the 4th and 5th metatarsal, not the tendons or the ligaments, but the space between the 4th and 5th metatarsal. Okay, think of just reaching, growing those toes long. So we're not trying to lift them up, but we're trying to reach them out as long as they'll go. And that might mean that you help kind of each toe. There we go. Okay. Just do a few taps of the heel and feel where your heel hits the ground. You'll notice like it's not the back, it's like that bony part, kind of more towards the front of the pad of your heel. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So again, just start with tracing that foot, get in between each toe. Under the arch. Again, with a finger or a eraser and a pencil, you're just going to work back, find the space between each of the metatarsals until you get to either that cuneiform or the cuboid bones. And then spend a little more time, thumb on top, finger on below, kind of palpating the length of the space between the 4th and 5th metatarsals. Maybe do a couple where you, even with the pinky finger, you kind of work rolling the notch of that 5th up. Okay, and then go length of the toes. Lengthen the toes, lengthen the toes, lengthen, reach those toes long. Feel where pressure goes in your foot when the toes reach long. And then just kind of bounce on the heel. Again, noting like where does that heel make contact. You'll notice it's not at the back of the pad, it's kind of at the front of the pad of that heel. Okay, let that go.